Hey, what is up guys, Clack here, and today I'm bringing you another 3v3 Boomkin video, and I hope you enjoyed this one. In these games are around 24 to 2500 MMR. I think this team right here is actually 2515 or something like that, so we're decently high. In the first game I'm going to be showing, I'm actually just going to be commentating over it. The second one, I'm going to let you listen to our communication and how motivated we are. We are literally just talking to each other the whole time. There isn't a second of silence. We're super motivated, and like that is key, keeping motivation high with your team. Don't want to be a Debbie Downer. That's something huge, especially if you really want to look forward to pushing high rating. Your communication's almost got to be at our level. Even though if you watch like rank 1s and all those teams, they normally don't have this high of a level. It's because they've been at that, high of a level for such a long period. Like Venrucky, he's been at that high of level for like 8 years. I can't compare it to someone like that. I simply just can't. All right, let's get into the first game. The first game we're facing a WLS with a Demo Warlock. You normally don't see too many Demo Warlocks, but they actually bring a lot of control, especially our main kill target here is going to have to be the Shaman. Demo Warlock is just too tanky, and Arms Warriors feel unkillable right now. So again, we feel forced to go Shaman. So whenever we go Shaman, you'll notice the Warlock will just peel. He peels at like the best times. And again, we're facing top level players, so they don't really make too much mistakes. All right, let's start it. Again, our kill target is going to be the Russian Shaman. We're going to be hitting the Warlock in the meantime. So we'll start Warlock, and then when we're ready to swap the Shaman, we'll go ahead and sap and open up on them. And I realized I should actually be root beaming the Warlock on our swaps just so the Warlock can't peel, because when we go hard, he just spams spheres. So we need some way to stop it. We also have the Warrior Sphere and the Warrior Stuns that can be possibly annoying as well. But the Warlock is probably the worst CC to us. The Warlock can just pretty much just spam fears on us and just it can act as a stun, act as an interrupt, where we literally can't do anything for a good 4 to 5 seconds if he's just spamming fear. So again, I pop Incarn. I have some Astral Power. I'll actually pop Astral Communion. I'll get a double Star Surge. I could have got a triple actually, but again, it's a small mistake, but it wouldn't have gotten the skill. But it's little things like that. Dish out as much pressure as possible is probably going to be the best thing. I get kicked on my Cyclone, so I go for a Full Moon. Right here, I should probably be spamming Solar Rafts. But as you can see, I try to save my Solar Rafts, my procs, for the Shaman when we go him. And, as I'm watching myself, I actually learn just as much as you guys. Like, for instance, instead of going for so many Full Moons that I go for, I know I do it for like 2 ways. 2 reasons. I know I'm going to get kicked, and like it's a big oh shit button I have to watch out for, but I realize that I need to be able to dish out as much pressure as possible. So if I just spam my Solar Rafts, they're pretty much never going to kick those. So that's something I'm learning myself against these teams. And when we go for the kill, is I just need to do all my instant abilities. I need to do my Solar Rafts, because again, they're just going to be kicking your Full Moons. So I need to stop going for so many Full Moons. That's my issue right now. Here we go, Shaman again. We get a stun on him. Not too much pressure from me. Again, it's mostly going to be the Monk. We get his Stone Totem. We're getting a lot of. I really wanted to kill him. I thought I was going to be able to Cyclone him right there, but I stopped it. But again, we just have a lot of pressure. We're not going to be able to store the kill. So basically right now, the ideal, what I would like to be able to do is I would like to be able to Cyclone Shaman, hit Warlock until we're ready to go back him. Again, he does have Stone Totem. Stone Totem is very strong as a Shaman ability. So next go, all they really have is Ascendance, Link, and he also has Gate. So we're getting cooldowns every time that we go him, and we're not even doing the best setups. My Monk is doing most of the damage. So if I can just try to squeeze in a little bit more pressure within that time period that we go him, we can get a kill. And that's pretty much our main goal. If this team had an Affliction Warlock, I think they would be causing a lot more pressure. It's really weird to see a Demo Warlock, to be honest. And as you can see, we're going Shaman, so I root both the DPS. Again, I put Beam on the Shaman. I'm starting to think that is a mistake, and I should be using it on the Warlock, because again, I just get triple fear spam. And that right there, that Shaman had 20% HP. I could have possibly got the kill if I would have just root beam the DPS instead of the healer. So right now, again, I get locked out. As you can see, I'll continuously go for Full Moons, and that's something I talked to Stoops about. I think that's an issue because I just need to be able to pump out pressure. They're not going to be really pummeling my Solar Rafts. Again, I have 3 stacks of Solar Rafts. That's like 1 million damage right there if they all not crit. If they do not crit, it's a million damage. If they do, it's going to be like 2 mil damage in like within 2.5 seconds. So I can dish out a lot of pressure. Again, I just need to start using the right abilities. So it's all about the basics, is what I'm realizing. A lot of times I thought the best thing would be all right, here's a swap. As I was saying, I thought for some reason in my head it would be best to go for full moons because I would almost be guaranteed to get a kick. And if I get a kick, that means my healer is able to free cast. And that's kind of how I look at it. But it seems like that's actually a bad thing because I want to be able to dish out pressure. The sun's already halfway done. I really haven't done anything. The Warlock's just spamming fear on me. So let's continue to start it. Again, he's just doing a lot of CC. Oh gosh, dude, that burns me. That kills me to see this get capped out of a full fear. Again, I really haven't done much. It was pretty much all my Windwalker and doing all this damage. I get Wind Sheared, this pummel down. So now all I have to worry about is the Warlock's spell lock. I don't think he had spell lock right there. Omnibar doesn't show Demo Warlock's spell lock for some reason, but I was able to get a full moon off. I think this is my first full moon. How far are we in the game? It's about 3 minutes in the game, and that's my first one. So I need to stop going for full moons. It's actually like it's so hard to get it off. It's like a 4-second cast, I think. I don't know. It's probably 3 to 4 seconds, but it's so hard to get it off. Maybe at lower rating you might be able to get it off. You know, if someone's not paying attention, if someone's in a bad position. But these teams do not fuck up. Look at this Shaman's position. He's going back and forth, trying to make it LOS of me. And, you know, right here, oh shit, my bad. Right here, the Shaman actually could have probably brought him over there. That would have stopped me for DPSing. But again, he would have been LOSing his team. I put roots on the warrior root. I started spamming roots on the warrior once I found out that was probably the best thing to do because the warrior likes to make swaps on my Mistweaver, and warriors kind of dump on Mistweavers if they get caught. So I try to put him as much CC as I can. I try not to cycle him too much because, you know, I still have to go through Wind Shear, Spell Lock, Pummel, and Spell Reflect. And if I get Spell Reflected, that's bad. Right here, we got so many cooldowns. We literally almost got everything. I think he already sentence. I can't remember, but look what we got. We got Riling, we got Wall, and we got Spirit Link. That's huge. That's almost every single cooldown that he has. So you can almost bet your sweet ass we can score a kill next swap on him. At least we hope. And as you can see, our healer's mana is doing relatively the same. But again, this, I think, you know, going Shaman is probably the best bet here. It feels like Warlocks are really tanky, even though they don't have too much damage reduction. Their only damage reduction I know of personally, if they have their pet. You know, it's like 20% permanent damage reduction, but again, that's not very much. Right here, they're going my healer. I'm calling to get CC on the opposing DPS. I'm trying to cycle in the Warlock right here. The Warrior pops Spell Reflect. I get CS. I get Wind Sheared. So that's all their kicks right there. My Warlock, or my Mistweaver, gets away. He's A-okay. As you can see, the Warrior is actually, he's up in the air right now. You can't see him, but he leaped over to my Mistweaver. I'll root him right here. He's rooted. And right now we're going for a kill. Again, it's mostly going to be my Shaman. I don't have the greatest mobility. I could go into Blink, but honestly, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, Blink could have probably been really good, but I have had so many times Renewal has saved my ass. But, you know, I might be messing around with Blink in the near future just for teams against like this where I need to be able to help him get the kill. Again, all this damage was from the Shaman. We got his shield totem. That's actually pretty huge cooldown. It's not a long cooldown, but you know, it's a good thing to get out of the way because I think it's only a minute cooldown, but it does so much. My monk pops karma to stay aggressive on the Shaman again because I start telling my monk to just tunnel into that Shaman, and because it's causing so much pressure, I stop that Hex, and you know, I'm just spamming my instant cast that I can. Again, I have like 3 stacks of Solar Ass, and it's like honestly killing me to see that I'm not casting it. Just fucking cast it, Hunter. Just cast it. Again, that's my problem. I'm realizing that I'm having, that I could dish out so much more damage if I just didn't go for full moons. So right here, we're actually about to score a kill, actually. They're going to be under super pressure. We get a double stun onto the Warrior and Shaman. We get his wall. Again, huge-ass cooldown. And, I'm just pumping damage into him. I think he's about to have his wall up from his totem. Yeah, there's his totem. Again, it's only a minute CD. Right now, I really want to try to get his Cyclone off, but I'm trying to dish out as much pressure as I can because the Shaman is I think I'm Fear DR'd. I'm not too sure. Here comes Cat Totem. I get stunned. Get triple stunned. Oh my gosh. I got triple stun right there. I don't know if you guys saw. I got capped and the Shaman's or the Warlock's stun. Right here, we're just chasing. Their team is desperate to live. They're peeling as much as they can. I'm about to get Feared Spam. And again, here comes Fear Spam. If I would have Root Beam the Warlock, all that could have prevented, and we possibly could have scored a kill. So there's definitely some improvements that I need to make. But, that's the part of playing at high rating. You realize what you're doing wrong, because what you're doing wrong, you're going to be able to tell very easily. When you face lower level teams, you can get away with making mistakes. This is a decently long game, guys, but right here it's about to come to an end. Healer Zoom. My monk still has some mana. We're definitely in control of the game right now. They're pretty much just peeling whenever they can for Eye Healer, and all I'm doing to peel for my healer is I might cycle on the Warlock or Warrior once in a while, and I just spam roots onto that Warrior to peel. So right here, we're doing a lot of pressure. I'm able to get a full moon off right here because all their kicks are down. Decent amount of pressure, but there is Stone Totem. Again, it's only a minute cooldown. And I'm just spamming my instant cast. Just cast that ability. Cast Solar Wraths. It's actually triggering me. Come on, cast it. Like, I would actually be able to do so much more pressure if I just did that watching these games. Right here, we're actually about to get the kill. My monk gets knocked back, but I'm able to get it. And, that's the game right there. And again, for the next game, I'm going to go ahead and just show you our communication. I hope you guys enjoyed this video so far. If so, leave a like and sub, as it just showed me a lot of support. So stay tuned for more games, guys. Thank you. Alright, let's just get some cross CC, Sapphirals and shit.
Cushbeg Kane.
You ready to go hard, actually? Can I? Root Beam.
I'm ready.
I didn't go relent.
Oh shit.
Not good, not good, not good.
Go on, Bear.
Not good. All right, okay.
Cyclone. I got kicked. Can you Sap Healer? Can you Sap Healer?
Yeah, I'll go for it.
Cyclone
Sap
Feral.
him.
Nice.
Away.
I got kicked. Cyclone Healer. They have no kicks. Cyclone Healer.
Can you give me innervate? Can you give me innervate?
Yeah, give it.
Okay.
Cyclone Feral. I'm stunned.
Nice, big damage,
I'm triggering. I went Bear. I'm in Bear. I'm in Bear. I'm
trapped. I'm triggering for this.
Is this True Shot Aura? I see it. True Shot.
Yeah. Just run.
Pop heal. You stop Feral?
I'm bashed.
I Cyclone Feral.
Triggering this. Coming you.
Feral's Cyclone.
Yeah, I don't
Priest is coming.
Get there, but like, he already feared.
Yeah, I got Root Beam.
I disabled. No. I
okay,
disabled.
I'll cyclone then. I'm stunned. Stun. Pain suppression. Nice. Still have Root Beam.
Inquar's down.
Oh, you got Cyclone. Go.
Stopping Feral. Trap.
Cyclone Feral. Oh, I can get you. I'm going Bear form. I still have CC. I'm popping Barks in.
Yeah, as soon as you come out, I got damage.
I'm feared.
I'm in.
I'm going.
Go. It's all you. I'm in Bear form.
Okay.
Can I come out?
Yes. Stopping Feral.
Nice. Cyclone Feral. I'm a Cyclone Priest.
Okay.
Cyclone, he LOS. He ranged. I'm stunned by Feral. The Feral gun Vizzy? Fuck.
You're fine right now, Quack.
Okay.
Got your sputter thing?
I'm Cyclone Feral. Actually, no. He's
okay,
Cyclone Priest. Are you okay?
Nice! Fucking eat the trap. I'm gonna give you a second. I can't right now.
Cyclone Feral.
Nice. We can
Cyclone
go now.
Feral?
I hit the trap.
Okay.
They have no CC now. I have a sap.
Do it.
Sapping.
Juke Feral.
Feral.
Cycloning. Nice. Kill.
I'm scattered. Go. Just go.
I'm stunned. It's all you. Sap.
No, I can't.
He's gonna trap.
I'm feared.
I'm sitting on top of you. Should I go Bear form?
No, not right now.
Hey, I have Root Beam. You ready to go hard?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do it. Get this weapon.
You're off.
This, he can't come here.
Nice. Good job.
Yeah, let's go, boys.
Woo.
Oh my goodness, that trappy, boys.
Yeah.
Dude, that was amazing. Good job. 24-20.